Yes, guys. For fuck's sakes, keep forgetting to take that off. We're live, finally. Apologies for the lateness and everything. Had to sort out the match day vlog and the thumbnail, and getting back home after a match day, especially a night game, is just long. Because even more people are trying to get home quickly after games. So it is what it is, but we're here. We got another win. Beat Wimbledon 2-1. Not really the greatest of performances, but we'll take it. We needed a little bit of luck. We've had no luck in the last year or so, and we've now got back-to-back home wins. I don't care if it's Luton and Wimbledon, I'm taking it. We were struggling a couple months ago. Obviously, we also got the Cole Palmer. Here we go. We're going to get to that as well. I saw Ansu Fati to Brighton. Didn't expect that. Did we get hijacked? I don't really think so, because from the sounds of the previous reports on it, Ansu Fati was being offered to basically everybody. I'm guessing Brighton are the first ones to have taken them up on that. Oh, it's a loan deal as well. Okay, nothing too deep. I said, we want the corner. Bro, I'll be real. I needed a sofa for today. I needed a sofa. My legs are dying. How come you're sitting in a different seat? I didn't get my ticket in time to get it in my seat. But I actually liked where I was sitting. It was right at the front. Got a clear view of everything. First half was... It wasn't great. I'll be real. It wasn't great. The only real shining light in the attack was Madueke for me. But we got a penalty, thank the Lord. That saved us a little bit, because I won't lie, we did kind of catch our luck a little bit. A penalty and a massive goalkeeping howler as the only two goals. We were definitely the better team, dominated possession and everything, but after the Wimbledon penalty, they just sat back, they stayed compact, and we couldn't break them down. Couldn't break them down at all. It was just Madueke trying to drive the ball down and trying to beat everybody and make chances for himself. We weren't creating a single thing. There was one Cucurella pass to Maatsen that deflected. I think it went out for a corner. And other than that, we didn't make anything for the entire first half. We needed the first teamers to come on to really turn the tide for us. Nicholas Jackson came on, gave us some energy, gave us some directness. Enzo Fernandez came on, and we were suddenly making a lot more chances. We were even getting the ball through tighter spaces. And even with them sitting a bit further back, we were able to look a lot more threatening in possession. So that's why I'm not really trying to be too negative about it. There was a lot of inexperienced players in the squad. We've got back-to-back home wins for the first time. Not really trying to get out a bunch of youngsters, but you could clearly see the inexperience. Moreira, respectfully, the guy isn't ready. And that's fine. He's young. I'm not going to delve too much into it, but he had the football IQ wasn't there. He was making a lot of mistakes. And that's natural, but might need to go down to the under-21s. Might need to go on loan somewhere. Is what it is. Burstow, didn't really even notice him. There was just no presence. No real presence from him. First home start, not really great. Yeah, it is what it is. He's another one that isn't ready. And that's fine. Big up, Daniel. Glad your shirt's finally arrived. Hope it looks good and everything. And enjoy. How was Ugo Chukwu? Not bad. There was a couple sloppy moments. There was a few sloppy moments where he gave the ball away in bad areas, but there was also points where there was brilliant press resistance from him and where he was making decent passes out wide. It was a good performance with a couple of mistakes, but nothing that led to anything that deep or any alarm bells. For someone who's just had their first start for Chelsea, not a bad performance. Big up to my guy Arjan saying, big up Lewis, rather have Palmer than injury-prone Fati. Loaned off one of the best managers ever. Scored in 2 finals, 1 under 21 Euros, and promising young talent who has not reached his full level. Totally understand. And Loki, he was on his way to a breakout season for Man City this year anyway. I think he scored in the Super Cup, if I remember correctly. Scored in the Community Shield as well. So he does turn up in big games too. He's literally the profile that we've been looking for with the Nkunku and Carney injuries. Probably is definitely going to be on cheaper wages. Probably would have been a cheaper transfer than Fatty as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with the move. But I'll delve into that a little bit more later as well. Big up for the donation. Big up for the donation. Havertz scored in the Championship. Why are we bringing Havertz up? Difference with Havertz is we've seen him play for 3 years and he sucks. Cole Palmer's had 1 season and has already looked promising for Man City. Actually, no, not 1 season. I think he's been in the first team for about 2 or 3. I saw some clips from him in the 2021 season. Someone let me know in the comments. Someone let me know. How was Captain Gallagher? Boy, it was a step back for Conor Gallagher. It was a little step back for Conor Gallagher. He was trying to up the tempo of the game. And fair play, because at least somebody was. Because in the first half, it was very slow. But it's just not that good on the ball. It just wasn't. Lost the ball a lot. Lost the ball a lot. The effort was there. He tried, but yeah, that felt more like last season, Gallagher. Not going to rip into him too much because he has had a good season. I think he's one of those players who you just need to keep him off the ball, let him break up play, and then just pass the ball to somebody with a bit better quality. The difference is there wasn't really that today. There wasn't no Enzo Fernandez to save you. So, yeah, it wasn't a good game from Gallagher. Wasn't a good game from him. What was your take on that Sanchez incident? I need to watch it back. I need to watch it back. I had a very close angle of it for the vlog. I might try and see if I can bring it up or at least maybe look back at it. Right. Maybe you could come out a bit earlier for it. Because other than that, his catching was fine for the rest of the game. That one is a bit debatable. It's a bit debatable. I'm not really too sure whether it's his fault or... I don't know. I don't know. Big up CNAC saying that potential majority ownership sporting in... What? The potential majority ownership sporting investment tweet got me hyped. Can you imagine if we get all 3 teams into UCL qualification next year? What's happening with Sporting? Are you talking about Sporting Lisbon? Yeah, Havertz prop does deserve a ban. Big up, Buckle. Yeah, what was this? Potential majority ownership Sporting. I haven't seen anything on this. Felix tweet. Wow, that sounds like something big. Okay. Oh, okay. Safe for that Danish Maldini. Safe. I didn't even see this. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So... Chelsea are exploring an opportunity with Sporting Lisbon to acquire a majority, if not full stake at the club. Ah, this is nice. Chelsea are initially looking at deals with Portimonense and other Portuguese clubs, but they have been paused while they explore Sporting. Begdad Igbali is said to be leading the decision to explore Sporting, as it's seen as one of the best clubs in the world to develop young talent. This is great. This is great. Players usually do well from the Portuguese league going to the Premier League as well. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's another step in the Chelsea football pyramid. So right now they're just exploring it. So it's not anything too big. Wouldn't jump to any conclusions off it. But this is good. Cool. Let's go. Let's hope this goes through. Let's hope this goes through. Fuzzbrain says, how was Leslie? Yeah, he was good for the most part. Had a couple shaky moments where he gave the ball away in bad areas, but for the most part did his job well. Good dribbling, good range of passing. For his first Chelsea start, good performance. Nothing really too alarming. I think he just needs a bit more experience. Same with a lot of players. Same with a lot of players. The only real issue is that there was just no creativity. until Enzo and Jackson came on. But that's also why I'm not really jumping to any conclusions about it, because I was thinking this is the second game where we've struggled against low blocks a little bit. But youth players, bunch of inexperience. As soon as the first teamers came on, we looked a lot better. I wouldn't worry too much about this game. It's just should have played a bit better. Should have played a bit better with the nature of the opposition that we had. That's about it. That's about it. How was Enzo? As soon as Enzo came on, the levels changed. The levels changed. Suddenly we were moving the ball a lot better. Suddenly we were finding better positions to create chances. Got a good goal as well, but I can't lie, it was just a big goalkeeping howler, and he just passed it into an empty net. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. Been waiting for Enzo to get his first Chelsea goal. There we go. We'll take it. Angelo again, no game time for Strasbourg. Did they play today? Hey, break into the team, innit? Break into the team. Madueke appreciation. He was basically man of the match. First half, that guy was the only shining light in the attack. Everything else just reeked. Just reeked. Like I did hear a couple of people saying he was a bit selfish on the ball. Maybe that could be the case. I won't lie, because I was around the first 3 rows. I couldn't really tell because everything's at face height. So I might need to rewatch a couple of the highlights. But from what I saw, he was the only person asking real questions of the Wimbledon defense. The only one that was really worrying them. And he scored his penalty. Might have to be our penalty taker from now. No one else is really stepping up to it. So yeah, he needed a performance like that as well. Because people were gunning at him a little bit. And it's all because he just didn't play in preseason. There's no opportunities for him. He's going to be forgotten and everything. He needed to show up for his first game and have a big performance. And I know it's Wimbledon. I know we want to see those performances against Premier League sides, but that was a very, very optimistic performance. And I hope he just reminded a few Chelsea fans of who he is. So yeah, very good performance from him. Should have killed Wimbledon. Yeah, we should have. We should have. But at least we won. At least we won. It's not really the sort of performance to get annoyed about. I get we're still building something. I get there's a lot of inexperience within the squad. Don't need to rage about the performance. We won. We'll take it. It was a bit of an ugly win. Sometimes that happens at the first stage with a new manager. Sometimes it just happens like that. You got to be a little bit more level-headed. I did see Matisse before the game. I was with him and Matt. We were going into the ground, but we didn't get to say too much to each other. It was like 5 minutes left to kick off, so we were all just trying to rush in. But I did see him. Big up Matisse as well, as always. Does Noni warrant a start against Nottingham Forest? No, Sterling's going to go straight back into that position. Is what it is. But good performance. Hope he gets some more minutes off the bench. And yeah, just keep it up. But it's still going to be Sterling on the right. Brighton in the next round. Bring these. We can beat them. Their midfield isn't the same. It's a very exciting fixture, because they will still cause us a bit of problems. And there's obviously a little bit of I won't say a rivalry, but it's going to be a little bit heated with the way the last 12 months has been. Basically nicked half of their infrastructure, their ex-manager, and their last 2 player of the years. So it's going to be a little bit heated, but I can't wait. I look forward to it. It's going to be a nice little tie. Just wish it was away. Wish it was an away day. What about Maatsen? Kept things ticking, but I won't lie, I didn't really notice him that much. Second half, he had a couple more chances. I think things started to get a bit better for him. First half, I didn't really notice him too much. Didn't lose the ball a lot, though. Didn't lose the ball. But he's held it down second half. Did he do an Instagram live? Because I saw he did a live video. I didn't see it, obviously, because I was at the game, but I had a couple of people were doing it. If he did, big up as always. Glad they didn't stop him, because I remember for the Bristol Rovers game, people were doing it and they were getting booted out. Max Morg, shush. The draw itself has some tasty fixtures. I haven't even seen the rest of the draw. Let me check. Who else did everyone get? They haven't even put on the fucking Twitter. All right, here it is. Brentford v Arsenal, not bad. United v Palace. Liverpool v Leicester. Newcastle City. Okay, yeah, we should be on TV. I don't give a fuck. It should still pause on TV. Ditch Liverpool Leicester. Sorry, Neil and everybody, but you guys are championship now. You gotta go down. We need a game on Sky. We need a game on Sky. Oh, another one who got the shirt. Big up. And this is also a good time to shamelessly plug Jerseys FC. If you guys want to get all your best affordable football kits, link is in the description below. Use the code CarefreeLewisG for 20% off. And they're doing retro kits now. If you want to get the 2012 UCL final kit, if you want to get the 12-13 range, if you want to get the 97 home kits, and if you want to get the 2008 UCL final shirt, it's there too. It's there too. There's a couple of other kits as well. I just can't remember for the top of me, but they've got a lot of Chelsea retro kits. So go there and get them if you haven't done so already. And again, use the code 20% off. How was Cucurella? Now, I don't agree with him being booed. I keep saying this fan base is ridiculous. How you lot will cheer Chilwell every week, but you'll boo Cucurella with his first start of the season. I don't get it. I don't get it. When it's Mount, you'll whip out a banner for his ass. But when it's Cucurella, you'll boo. When it's Sterling, you'll boo. When it's fucking, what's his name? Pulisic, Ziyech, you'll boo them. Mount, Havertz, Gallagher, Chilwell. Don't get it. But still, he weren't great. Didn't offer a lot of width. Very sloppy in possession at times. He made a good chance for Maatsen in the first half. I will say that. Second half, again, things did get a little bit better, but I wouldn't say he had a great game. Wouldn't say he had a great game. Yeah, Cucurella being booed was a load of arse. The booing is fair if it's consistent. It's not consistent. So I don't really rate it. Now, I was saying last season, you can boo Cucurella, Sterling, Pulisic, but when it's Mount and Havertz, you'll cheer their name all game. And they're worse. Figure that one out. Another one who got the shirt. Love that. Big up to everybody using the code. Much appreciated, my guys. And what are the likes saying? What are the likes saying? We have 142 likes. And there's 784 of you guys in here. You guys can do better than that. You guys can do a lot better. Rise up the likes, people. Rise up the likes. Oh, yeah. Forgot to say, they're also doing women's kits. Big up to Danish Maldini, my guy. How was Caicedo? He was all right. Didn't really have a lot of time to do anything, but just kept things ticking. Didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, there's only like 9 minutes he spent on the pitch, I think. What Poch could have done better? I would have said play more first teamers, but we have a game on Saturday, so with a Wednesday to Saturday cutoff, it's not really worth it. Kind of had to have an inexperienced team. Don't think there's much Poch could have done. It would have just been nice to have a bit more creativity. He made the subs early this time, thankfully. So not really too bad. Nothing too bad. Leslie, again, brilliant. Shaky in some areas. Gave the ball away a lot. Showed some good press resistance. And some good ranges of passing at time. Good performance from him for his debut. Big up my guy as well. Appreciate the love. Do you think Palmer will be ready for the weekend? Should be. He's fit. He's had preseason games and match sharpness. I think he could go straight, maybe not straight into the team, but he'll go into the squad potentially. Apparently the Colwill injury isn't that bad, but they said the same thing about Reece James, so I don't really know whether to believe it or not. We'll find out in a few days. How was Disasi? Good, really good. I think he had like one shaky moment in the second half, but it didn't lead to anything. Other than that, was imposing, good passing, dominant in the air. Everything you'd want from a centre-back. He had a good performance. Much better performance from him. Levi Colwill as well. His passing is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just a shame we didn't really capitalise on it that much in the game. But he nullified the counter-attacks with his brilliant pace. Passing, superb. One of the better players. One of the better players. Big up to Keon saying your thoughts of Lewis, huh? Am I bugging or something? Or did you mean someone else? Did you mean someone else? I think he's a baller, and I think Poch will get the best out of him. Did you mean... You don't have to super chat it again. I'll keep a lookout in the comment section. But did you mean me, or are you talking about Cole Palmer? Or... Oh! No, it can't be Lewis Hall. He's left. Can't be Lewis Hall. Yeah, you meant Cole Palmer. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I think Cole Palmer's a good move for us. For a player of his potential, getting him for 45 million is a really good move. From what I've seen, dribbling is excellent. He's a goal threat as well. Can play as a cam and a right winger. So he does fill that position that's been a bit exposed since the Nkuku and Chukwuemeka injuries. So, yeah, I think it's a good move for us. I know people wanted experience, and I get it. But experience doesn't really matter if the players are good. And from what I've seen, he's good. We just need to see what he's like with consistent game time. But he'll get time. We'll give him faith. Doesn't look like a crap signing. A man said it's robbery, Lewis. You know that. No, I don't. 45 million is not robbery. Oh, yeah, Joey, I'm going to send the link out in a little sec. Moreira is worrying. He's not worrying. He wasn't good, but he's like, what? 18, 19? How old is Moreira? Let me check. Yeah, he's 19 years old. That was his first start. To me, he's just straight inexperienced. And that's fine. We know now. Loan him or send him to the under-21s or something and let him keep developing. He just ain't ready now. That's it. If that was a performance from a 25 or a 26-year-old, then cool. That's worrying. It's a 19-year-old. Like, it is what it is. He's not there yet. Fine. That's fine. Performance wasn't good, but we move. Only played a few games for Benfica. Yeah, I don't care that he played poorly. Whatever. Just take a year out somewhere. Yeah, I can see your comments, bro. I can see your comments. How bad was Cucurella? Not great. Bit sloppy on the ball. Didn't really provide a lot of width. But got a bit better in the second half. Allow me, I'm brain dead. Finished a 14-hour shift. It's fine, man. It's fine. I don't care. It's all good. Appreciate the donations anyway, my guy. Appreciate it. Are you convinced by Poch? It's 4 games. I still think it's too early to have a full judgment of him. That's it. Like, give him a bit more time before you make a complete judgment on him. But we've got 2 wins. We've lost 1 game. That game was probably his fault. But for the most part, yeah. For the most part. But that opinion could still change. He's got to play like relegation level form to get that. Anyone else? Anybody else? Do you think our business... I saw a report that we might be going in for 1 more. I just can't remember who said it. So I didn't really want to bring it up, but we might do. I'd hope so, because other than that, I don't know what I'm doing for deadline day, if that's the case. That was the main difference maker for us, because we weren't creating a single thing until they came on. Thoughts on Humphreys? Better in the second half. Didn't think he offered a lot in the first. But I think we were playing him as a right back. Seemed very wide. Another one was like better in the second half. A bit quiet in the first, but I didn't see a lot of mistakes from him. It was just more continuing play and everything. Chalobah for 50 million. I saw a Pies tweet on this. I'll bring this up just before I send the link out. I haven't even seen it properly myself. Enzo is the first player in Europe's top 5 leagues to register 50 progressive passes this season. Cool. Put some respect on his name. There's a big gap between Chelsea's valuation for Chalobah and what Bayern Munich are prepared to pay. Well, then you're not getting him. Simple as. Couldn't care less. We have our valuation. He's just signed a 5-6 year deal. Pay the money or stop wasting our time. Big up Ian saying, I hope we spank Brighton, wannabe big team. I really hope they get relegated, liquidated, and removed from the face of the earth. Do you agree, Lewis? Wow. There was a lot of energy behind that. I don't really like Brighton either. I hope we beat them. Liquidated and removed from the face of the earth. You know what that sounds like? Man is on his tie bag. I'm saying I hope they get relegated and all that. Big up Ian, my guy. I don't know if I'm there yet, though. If they knock us out, maybe. We need to get a win against them. It's been fucking ages. They did a double over us last season. Actually, it was last season. Does that even really fucking count? Yeah, I was barely even Chelsea. Oh, you're only joking? Okay, fair enough. I genuinely couldn't tell. Plus, I've had a couple drinks, so gotta allow me. It's a match day, isn't it? That's my feeling towards Arsenal. Liquidate that club, bring them back up, and then liquidate them again. Gallagher FC won today. Not today, my friend. Not today. The last couple of weeks, maybe, but not today. Today ain't really the day for it. I wouldn't say that. Mark my words, Palmer will become Barkley 2.0. Sure thing, bro. Preseason. All right, cool. We can be shameless. We'll count preseason. That's fine. Lavia's not sharp enough yet. I don't think he had any preseason games. So he probably won't come back until the international break. And even then, he'll probably come off the bench. Big up Max Morg saying, game not on telly today and 3 p.m. blackout on Saturday. FML. Big up everyone, though. I'm off. Big up my guy. At least you can get some streams for the 3 p.m. blackout. Whatever happened today was just a mess. It sounded like an absolute mess to everybody watching at home. If you managed to find a stream, fair play. Because from the sounds of it, it was an absolute struggle. But yeah, hopefully there's some more surprises. Right, I am sending the link out. We'll see what everyone's saying. Super chat if you want to guarantee a comment gets read out, or if you want to make sure I don't miss it. And other than that, I should be back in a minute. It's weird. I'm sending the link out, but like, what am I asking people about? Did anyone even watch the game? We'll wing it. We always do. That's fine. Cool. Got everyone, and I didn't send the wrong link this time. Thank God. Right. Big up to my people. Big up, everybody. Did anybody actually end up watching the game? I don't really know how to start.
Nope.
Yep.
You found a stream?
Facebook Live, TikTok, and Matisse, IG Live.
Love that. That sounds like some
IG.
serious grind, though. I rate that.
I didn't know
I had a
Matisse had
nice-
it on IG.
I got well over 45 minutes of football to watch. Well over.
From what? Just the first half or both sides?
Like put both together. Like it was a lot of football.
All right, cool. Enough.
The only thing you couldn't see is like specifics. Like what you could see, like you couldn't see like what this dude was doing off the ball and what Ima do off the ball, but it was all right. It was all right. It was hard to watch, but you kind of get it.
I tried for about
You guys
15
saved
minutes.
the first half, a terrible first half. You were saved an awful.
Yeah, I tried for about 15 minutes, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm about to
I
just watch
figured
it
that.
on
I mean,
sit on the app."
seven changes, like young players. Like, yeah, I expected that.
Wrong time to
Yeah,
see
I
that.
think going 1-0 down didn't help them either because as soon as they just sat back, it was just pass the ball
And then a
sideways.
couple people I
We got away with the penalty.
that Sanchez actually got the ball.
Well, for the
that
pen.
shouldn't be a penalty. Yeah, shouldn't be a penalty. He got the ball clear. I don't understand why they give a penalty. But
My keyboard.
No
knows the way
VAR,
penalty.
no mercy.
There's no VAR, yeah, because Everton almost got burnt. Everton goal they let up was clear offside, bro.
I
Clear.
remember whoever got fouled for the penalty, the dickhead. I remember the guys in Matthew Hardy were booing, and he turned around, just looked at us, and he was like this while he was holding his head to the fans. Little shit out prick, bro. He knew he got away with it.
Yeah, he got away with one.
Johnny is going mad in the chat, in the space. I was gonna join, and his little chihuahua walks everywhere Johnny goes. CFC Raz, the little guy, Raz, Gucci Dan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's like everywhere John goes. There's a little chihuahua right behind him.
well, some of them
Gucci
minerals
Dan.
minions made it onto my stream today.
What was he raging about this
Oh,
time?
Jimmy, do you rate Johnny? He be landing the minerals. He always tell it the way it is. You should rate Johnny. You like as if I don't know who Johnny is.
It's
I
a
guess
fraud, that Arsenal fan that used to come over here all the time.
like maybe like what do you think? I'm new to Instagram. I'm saying new to YouTube, bro. I know who Johnny is. I don't know if maybe he was trying to get me to diss him or something. I don't know. I was like, bro, whatever.
Yeah.
I think they want, because I've seen people ask for it before. They want you and him to do a stream together.
Oh,
Everybody knew who has a YouTube. Everybody wants to. That's what they said. Told me like, oh, I want you to talk to Johnny.
I just want
The
to hear
funny part is, I already talked to Johnny.
What time
Yeah.
are they putting a game on the Chelsea at?
1 a.m. So it should
1
be in an
a.m.
hour.
Yeah, 1 a.m. their time.
Yeah, I do want to watch the
Perfection.
game.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah,
just to give you a
Yeah,
little heads
people
up, when you
losing
watch
their
the
mind
game,
over.
skip the first 45.
Oh,
You what?
what you say?
I don't
What was
know.
that, Matt?
Matt, I know you can. Matt, I know you can afford the headphones. For the love of God, buy yourself a fucking headphones. If you can afford all the tattoos on your ass, you can afford the freaking headphones.
I think it's the connection. He's still on the train back from the game.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter of connection, man. Connection is another addition to the headphones.
Oh, yeah. That's just a secondary problem. Big up M. Hussein saying the Sanchez save was somehow a pen, but the Onana clothesline on Wolves wasn't great.
Go
Refs,
ahead.
wasn't great refs, but big up to Enzo and Jackson changed the game so much. Yes. That's why I don't want to jump to conclusions of the performance. Clearly, it was just inexperience. You bring on the first teamers, we make more chances. It's fine.
No, man,
Yeah,
I'm
it was
having that.
seven changes, young players. I seen somebody like, Oh, I don't like Madsen in the 10. He needs to hold on. Madsen's playing with 7 new fucking players. Chill out. Like, this ain't no game to
Yeah, but
judge.
these are still
anybody.
players that played in preseason, man. These are not
Huh?
these academy players.
He
They're not academy
wanted
players.
to avoid the game, but I don't have nothing to do today.
It was a terrible game, man.
Big up, Hussam.
Yeah, Ziad, actually, yeah, you were at the game. What was your thoughts? What was your
Fucking
thoughts?
shocking, man. It was shocking. Absolutely terrible, bro. Some like individual performances were terrible, man. Like Morera, Cucurella, Gallagher wasn't that great.
I was so
Burstow, I forgot
surprised
he was even
Cucurella
playing. Burstow,
I've heard the Gallagher was the pretty decent player today.
He was
but-
okay. Not nah.
He
I
kept
don't
the tempo up, but on the ball.
To be fair, I ain't taking no.
think- Madueke was good. Madueke
Ga-
was very
Gallagher,
good.
Gallagher weren't great.
I'm not-
But
It wasn't great.
No, he wasn't.
no, he was good. He kept the tempo up, but he was losing the ball a lot. It was like
Madueke
his
was very
technique
good.
still
Like I
wasn't
said,
there.
I'm not
Very-
gonna make a judgment
very-
until I see it myself because I'm not gonna trust this fraud of
I'm
how,
not, I don't even
that likes
to be honest,
ZH. I'm not gonna base his
I don't even
opinion.
care to judge the game.
That's your own problem, then, man.
It's all about getting through. Look, the performance
Yeah, it's
don't matter.
the fucking
Yeah.
second
Yeah,
round.
no
but
matter.
I'm seeing a pattern, man. I'm seeing a pattern.
You're not seeing
Oh,
any
with 7
pattern.
new players,
You're
you
not
see
seeing
the
any-
pattern.
It's,
There's no pattern whatsoever.
no.
Pattern.
Okay, hang
I don't think you see-
Let me do this. Let me
Let
do
him land.
So
I'm
what?
trying to
Let,
hear
what's
what
the, so
Yeah, exactly.
what's
Let me talk
what's-
then. How
hang
about
on,
that,
hang on.
Andrew?
Hang on. No, I was talking. You
Let me
interrupted.
talk.
So what's the correlate? What's the pattern in between the Luton game and this game? What's the same?
I'm just saying, in general, I'm seeing a pattern of bad performances, regardless of the team. The players that were playing. were
So we
still
had bad
players
performances. We had a bad
Well,
performance.
the
Yeah,
players that were playing,
Against Luton.
but the players we were playing were still players we saw perform preseason well. So there's not no 16-year-old or 17-year-old, right? These are still similar players we saw at preseason. And I'm just saying there's a pattern of us not performing well. That's it.
Absolute
So
rubbish.
every
We played
game-
well against
every
Luton, so
game-
you're wrong.
Every game, apart from the probably second
Think
half
Cucurella,
of
yeah.
Liverpool, I've not been impressed.
That's ridiculous. So we didn't play well against Luton.
You wasn't.
Luton, we played well against Luton. Are you having a laugh?
So how did we play against
What,
Luton?
no. Hang on.
No, Luton,
So-
we
so
did not
hang
play.
on, no.
I'm sorry,
So
we did not
let
play
me-
well against Luton.
Hang
No,
on.
I'm
So
sorry.
let me destroy your argument then. Your pattern is only the games that you don't rate us in, right? So you don't count the Luton game. So what? There's
I'm
no
not.
pattern.
It's not. I'm
then.
not. No. I'm not.
There's
It's
no
not that I'm
pattern then.
discounting
If we,
it.
no. There's no. Why are you discounting it? It doesn't make sense.
I never said I'm discounting it.
You just did. You said it just literally 30 seconds ago. You discounted
No,
Luton
I said we
performance.
didn't play well against Luton.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said you're discounting the Luton game. That's what you said.
Unless I'm fucking high on crack, I did not say that.
You did
So
say it.
okay, so you're saying we didn't play good against Luton? None at all.
Apart from the second half of the Liverpool game,
But you
I
just said
haven't
we
been
didn't
impressed.
play good at all.
Huh?
Make up your mind.
Would you say?
Did we play good at all, or just one half?
Apart from Liverpool, I'm not being impressed. If I'm being
So
honest.
you was impressed by Liverpool?
Second half, yes.
Why?
I'm being honest.
What about the second half of Liverpool was different?
No, the
just
second
let
half
it
of Liverpool,
be. Like
No,
it's
I'm
his,
trying to hear his
I
logic.
don't get
I just
why you
want to
guys are
stop
acting
this
as if I'm saying
conversation.
we're shit.
I just want this conversation to
I'm
stop.
just saying.
I want them
apart
to
from
finish.
apart from the second half of Liverpool, I'm not being impressed with how Chelsea were playing. That's it.
Okay, good. Bye bye.
Okay.
Change the subject. Let's go.
I mean, I don't know why you don't. It's not something crazy.
No. You're right.
is
You're right.
crazy, it's
You-
wrong.
No.
So you were
Let's
happy with how we played
let's
against Luton?
treat him like we treat
Yeah, I'm very pleased
You
with
Plasma.
how
are,
play
so
against
you're,
Luton.
Andrew, you're telling me right now you were happy how we performed against Luton.
Yes.
Let's treat him
Wow,
like
okay.
we treat class ref and just
What did
agree
we
with
do wrong
everything
against
and
Shut
just
up, man.
move
We're having
on.
a conversation, man. Be quiet.
What did we do wrong against Luton? We
Luton.
played well.
You were Lewis. You were happy with the performance against Luton.
He just
He's
said
mighty.
yes. You
He's
gonna ask
mighty.
what?
Doug, mute your mic.
Yeah, got that before I did.
I'm
Sorry.
He just
sorry.
said yes.
Luton.
Ziad and Lewis.
What's wrong with the Luton game?
Come on, man. Fuck my life, bro.
No. But you.
No.
Hang on.
You
Even the
fucked
Wimbledon-
like
Alex, let us have
They
a
were like
conversation.
one bad half, and then as soon as we got Jackson and Enzo on, it was fine.
This is
So
Lewis,
let me ask
but-
you a question. Yeah, have you seen anything that you've seen in the second half that you saw in the second half of the Liverpool game? Anything? Any of that have you seen in any other games?
Yes.
Luton gave them
Yes, against Luton.
goal in the second half.
No, not even that. Not even that. The first half
I saw
against
the
West Ham.
good game against West Ham. Even though we lost, there's a good moments in the game. We
Yeah,
Not
conceded
even that. Not
stupidly.
like,
All right,
I was
maybe
going to say,
this
Alex,
was
the entirety of the first half we dominated them. It was the second half was the issue.
Yeah, that's exactly like.
against
The
who?
entirety of the first half we dominated them. If we
Against
just
who?
finish,
That's by half.
if we finish the chances we're meant to, we're 5-1 up in that game.
But we didn't finish chances.
Yeah, but bro,
But
we're
that
not
doesn't
talking about-
show the
Stop
performance.
moving the goalpost. Stop
Listen,
moving the goalpost.
listen.
I was just
All I'm
that's-
saying is that
like,
I'm not
you're
being
moving the
impressed.
goalpost.
I'm
We're
not
not
being
talking
impressed. That's it.
about. Cool. No, then you're not impressed with the goal scoring based on what you just said there. You're not impressed.
No, I'm
the
not being
performance.
impressed in the performance.
You see, it's different.
I don't see West Ham
performance
to
versus-
shout. I'm not seeing West Ham something to shout about in terms of performance. Not at all. In Luton, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing how you lot
West
think that was
Ham,
a good
the
game.
first half performance was better
That
than
was a
Liverpool's
complete
second half.
snap and grab 3-0 win. Was
You know-
not a good
what?
performance.
Snatch and grab.
What?
100%.
How can you smash and grab?
100%.
That's it. Now you just saying shit. No, shut up. Ziad.
100%.
Come on.
100%.
You're not about to make everybody up here less fucking dumb.
No,
we're not
100%.
doing that. We're not doing that.
Smash
Yeah.
and grab
No,
the
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 80% of the possession. How the
Yeah.
fuck you snatch and grab?
I'm sorry.
Ziad,
bro.
can I credit you with something, Ziad? I want to credit you with something I didn't think was possible. That is the most stupidest comment you've ever said on stream.
No,
It is.
no.
It
No,
is.
he's disagreeing. He said something stupider before. That's what he's agreeing on.
Just what?
He
Listen,
said, no,
listen.
it's not true. I said way stupider shit than
Snatch
this.
and grab against Luton. Are you
Okay,
fucking
maybe,
high?
maybe that wasn't the right word, but the overall
We
point
had
is
one chance the entire
maybe
game.
They had
okay,
one
maybe that
chance.
wasn't
They had
the
how was it
right
smash
term.
and grab?
I
How
agree.
was smash and grab if they had one chance in the
Okay,
game?
maybe that wasn't the right
That's
term
what I
to
mean.
use.
You're stupid.
Yo,
It
we
wasn't
had
the right time.
80% possession. Snatch
Okay.
and grab is literally not having the ball, nicking a goal at the end.
Dummy.
We
Yeah.
had 80% of the fucking time, bro.
That's fine.
It's
Okay,
Guys in the chat that agreed
I've-
with Ziad, do you agree with him now?
I've
I
said
just want to know.
I've
Guys in
said-
the chat. You agree with
I've
him now,
said-
yeah?
1 second. I do.
Exactly. West Ham did a smash and grab. They didn't have the ball. They hoofed it up, goal. Hoofed it up, goal.
Listen, okay,
Hoofed it
I-
up, penalty,
Jimmy,
goal.
Big up.
That's the point.
Yeah,
Snatch
I
and
don't
grab.
get that.
Jimmy. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right term. I'm just saying, in general, I haven't been impressed with the performance.
I was with you not being impressed, but when you
Okay, that's fine.
Yo,
I said the slash and grab bit was probably a misterm. I misused it. You misused the word. That's
By the
fine.
way, West Ham
But-
first half was better than
Fair
Liverpool's
enough.
second half.
that I'll
What
give
you say?
you.
What you say?
West Ham first half performance was better than Liverpool's second half.
You're out of your goddamn mind, bro.
Oh, I'm out of my goddamn
You're
mind.
out of
You
your
said smash
mind.
and grab against
Liverpool.
but I'm out of my goddamn mind.
Liverpool
Yeah.
second half performance. That's the
West
best.
Ham
Yo,
first
what's
half was
that?
That's the
better.
best we've played.
It's
That's the
a
best
matter
we've played
of
all
It's
season.
not.
So we're
the
not
best we've
saying his opinion is wrong. Whether
Hold
or
on
not
a second. Hold on a second. Did we score any goals in the second half versus Liverpool?
Nope.
no.
Now
So
we had
that,
less
does that mean the
chances.
performance was?
And we had
Oh,
less
you lot-
chances.
okay, you
We
lot are
created
funny.
less
No,
chances.
no, no. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's finish this conversation. If
We
we
created
want
less
to go,
chances.
if we go in that low, let's go that low. Let's go. Did we score the goal against? Did we score the goal against West Ham in the first half?
Nope.
So
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry, not you mean Liverpool?
Yeah, we
second
did score the goal against. So how?
half. Yeah.
So
And we
that
had
means
and we had more chances than
so that
against
means
Liverpool.
the performance was better. So we
Yes.
score a goal.
No,
Does
but
that
the-
mean
But-
performance
yes, it
was
does.
Hang on,
better?
hang on.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
does.
What
just
is
said
this?
that because we didn't score against West Ham in the first half, the performance wasn't good.
I said that no.
He used this. He
No,
used
bro,
it. Did we?
You understand
No,
where
Did
this
we
I
doesn't make
score
sense?
goals? No. But then
but
he
yeah,
goes to
yeah, do you
Liverpool and said that
do you understand
Liverpool's
where this
second half
doesn't
was
make
better.
sense?
How was Liverpool's second half was better if
When
we
we
didn't
created
score?
less chances, we created less chances
I
than Liverpool
said,
than West Ham.
And
we
apart
scored
from
against West Ham.
Liverpool's second half, overall, I'm not being happy with the performance. I did not mention how many goals we've scored or when we scored. I did not mention that. I said performance. I don't know what you man are hearing.
Yeah,
You lot
well,
feel
West
like
Ham
you're
first
hearing.
half performance was
But
better
the
than Liverpool's
problem
second half.
here's
what's
here's
no,
the
but-
here's the
Okay, we
problem.
disagree. What's the
Performance.
Chances and a
problem?
goal.
Why are you man acting
No,
like this
the
chances
problem
and a
with performance is like the players that we have on the field. They didn't connect or anything. I can agree with you after the some subs. There's a game. There's some question, but the combination between couple of players, the way we play attacking, like compared to, especially if you compare to the last season, how many chances we created versus not finishing, You could say that we created way more chances, but we still didn't finish it. And I can hear that kind of concern. But to say we're not playing well, that's a bit mad, especially when we have a possession of the game like for 80% of possession versus first three games we played. It's kind of like sounds like really a little bit like you want to be negative, but you can't quite put the negativity on.
No, I just maybe it's,
bro. It's just reaching a little bit. It's like
maybe it's reaching. Maybe
no, you can say no. It's you saying you're not impressed is cool, but now you're digging when you say
that's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to find the like argument for his opinion. You can say opinion and stop at that. Because I'm okay saying, for example, we play well with the right side of the field, and I'm complaining about Chilwell on the left side. I can say that. I can see it. There's no cohesion between how good we're on the right side versus how good we're on the left side.
Yo, we had about 20 shots on goal and won 3-0, but we wasn't good against Luton. Man, y'all shut the fuck up, man. Y'all shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Danish Maldini, you're right. You're right. When I was after the AC Milan, when everybody over here said the last season that but I didn't see it. I did not see it, but there was just me, people saying we won 3-0, but I didn't see it. I didn't say nothing else before. I just didn't see the passes that we were supposed to be open. There's no cohesion. And at the end of the day, I was right. The midfield was still struggling as before. But this time I see on the midfield playing better together. That's it. If you think
all I'm saying is that in comparison to what I saw in preseason, in comparison to what I saw in the parts of the first half against Liverpool and second half, mainly second half of Liverpool, I haven't really seen a lot of that from in the other games, West Ham, for Luton and whatnot. That's it. I don't know why you're saying, oh my god,
you need fucking glasses then.
This bunch of fucking pussies.
Fucking glasses,
I hate this the one thing that Roman did was got us a bunch of pussy fans. Bunch of back to headhunters. I'd rather be called than to be fucking fans with you bunch of pussies.
Bro, you were punched out like 2 minutes ago, bro.
Everything.
Yeah. You know what? Jimmy saying Poch.
Shut the fuck up.
Jimmy saying Poch out. Jimmy saying Poch out makes more sense than you've done the past 15 minutes.
Okay, sorry, I'm not happy with the performances, man. Sorry.
No, you're just wrong.
No, you just say you're not happy with performance and shut up. Don't dig it. Don't dig in.
What else did I say? What else did I say?
Problem.
So Cole Palmer, eh?
You guys thought we played good, didn't you? Crazy.
No, Jimmy, let me tell you
So Cole
something.
Palmer, eh?
Jimmy, motherfuckers live.
Jimmy, let me tell you something.
Don't try to be funny in the wrong time.
Why's
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to move the needle. I'm trying to move the
hold
goalpost.
yourself to the same standard.
No. We're exposing someone.
To a high standard. Then why your baby mother look like that? Why you don't hold yourself to the same standard?
Jimmy, let me tell you something. I
Why
said
you put a hole in your muffler and your fucking car go blah, 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 blah.
what is
All these people, I hold my club to this high standard. Huh? I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to be that loud. I have to lower my tone. I still live at home. Where your high fucking standards that you hold Chelsea to?
Jimmy, I said,
hate some of these motherfuckers, man.
No, bro, all I said,
it's like they're not allowed to just have an okay game. Like it's like, yo, what the fuck? We had 20 shots on target and we won 3-0. Oh, we didn't play good. What
Smash
the
and
fuck?
grab.
We were supposed to have 40 shots.
Smash
on
and grab,
target?
Jimmy. It's a smash and grab.
listen.
Yeah, come on. Luton, we did well, man. You can't discredit.
Smash and grab.
Listen,
20 shots on goal.
Yeah, 20 shots.
Jimmy, you can't tell me. Bro, you can't
What's
tell
the
me.
one name that hang with Pumbaa?
Yeah.
What's that skinny little one? The one that hung with Pumbaa. That's who they are. Batur and Ziyad.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa.
The other one.
Timon and Pumbaa.
That's him, yo.
all I said was that I wasn't
This
happy
is
with
how
performances,
this is
and
how
that's what you
Ziad
don't want me to
besides
say.
Bro, when you said it was a smash and grab, you fucked my head up.
Yeah, well, I told you.
When you
Listen,
said
you
you
man
didn't like
were
the
losing your shit.
performance, I
Yeah,
had no
you were losing
problem
your
with
shit
that.
before that anyway. People were losing their shit before.
Yeah, Timon. Yeah,
Timon
Timon.
and Pumbaa. This is
Bro,
how Timon walks.
all I said, there
Timon
wasn't a
and
good
Pumbaa,
performance.
two
That's
stupid
it.
dogs, man.
I said there wasn't a good performance.
Oh man.
How accurate though.
I love this fucking place, man.
Nah, you don't didn't
Yeah,
like it.
you
I know
was
you're
good to
saying.
go until you said that for turn shit. When you said it was a smash and grab, bro.
Jimmy,
I'm like, bro, you and your fight are bad.
from the jump, I said I didn't like the over performance. You lot didn't
But I
like it.
believe that. That's
No.
cool. But when you called it a smash and grab,
No. I said I wasn't happy with the overall performance. Now you lot are telling me stop at that. That's all I fucking said.
No, we just disagree.
That's fine. But you
But
lot are saying
when you said
you lot are
smash
saying
and
I'm big.
grab, that's when
but
everybody lost their shit.
And I told you 3 times. If you fucking listen to what I'm saying,
All right,
I told you.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, I told you 3 times. It was a misuse of the word. That's it. But you lot don't want to listen. You want to pay your.
He
fucking
apologized.
No. That
apologize for the
okay.
last 20 minutes.
It's like, I said the wrong word, but it doesn't change the subject that against Luton.
He got
have 20 chances. 20
He's saying
chances.
uncle. Alex, he's saying uncle.
Wait,
uncle.
what?
Mercy.
We got smash and grab from Johnny Space. Someone put in the chat. Okay, I know where it's coming from.
Oh, you freaking
no problem.
Oh,
it's the fitting with the space people.
Bro, I'm coming back from the match.
Fitting
You
with
think
the
I'm in that
space
guy's
people.
space?
The fitting with the space people.
wow.
I
Yes,
know
you
it is.
are.
That's what
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
coming
By
back
the
from
way,
the match.
hold on a
fucking
second. That
Johnny,
space
bro.
is recorded. You can watch it.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
go
watch
on.
it.
And then when you prove it wrong, you're gonna sit there in silence.
It's okay.
No,
right in the
I'm
next
still gonna
round.
say you. I'm still gonna say you, Timon.
Timon.
Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa.
He just moans. That's all the problem is.
Timon.
We got Brighton
Anyway,
in the
man,
next round.
we'll see what happens against Nottingham Forest. How about that one, bro?
We'll see
Hang on.
exactly.
Hang on. Are you sorry? Are you rooting
Lewis,
for us not
man.
to play well? Is that what you're saying?
What'd you say?
Are you You're hoping we don't play well so you can prove?
Oh, Wakul said he saw you at Ziad really.
But you said. We'll
He
see
saw
against
you
Forest.
Johnny's face early. You
This guy doesn't know my account, man. No way.
It says Ziad on it. What are you talking about?
How about you go,
It says
Alex?
Ziad on
How
it.
about you go back? And
I'm not
listen to the
going
recordings?
now.
Okay.
I'm busy
You was
cooking
in
you
there,
here.
bro.
I'm busy cooking you here.
You ain't cooking shit, man. You're making
Oh,
silly
yeah,
jokes.
it is peak. We
Yeah,
got
you're right. I'm cooking shit.
That's
You the shit.
Fatty Masterclass.
Andrew, why would I do that, bro?
Bro, I've seen you in
Who
different
knows,
places,
man?
bro.
Why do you why
man.
do you support
I'm
Ziyech?
saying if we
Why you follow Ziyech everywhere he goes? I don't know.
If we perform, amazing. If we don't, my concerns are right. That's it.
Yeah, but you're acting like you're. Hang on.
But your evidence of concern is the bad game against Luton, which is false.
No, as I said, since the Liverpool game. It's not only one game.
And you're wrong because we played better.
Yeah, but you said since Liverpool. Hold on a second, you dumb.
That's your
Didn't
opinion.
you just said since Liverpool? That means every game after Liverpool was bad. And I said, how is it going to be bad?
I didn't say bad. I said I'm not impressed.
Yo, somebody came in as Timon.
I said I'm not bad. I said I'm not impressed. It's not necessarily bad. I'm just not impressed. That's it. If you don't want to disagree.
Zed, you're expecting a young squad to perform another class
and we
level.
smacked them 5-0 and play amazing.
That and also Poch just got here, man. Like, just give him a little bit of time.
Fine. That's fine.
Also, just end it too.
I'm not saying Poch out. I'm just saying we're talking about overall. It's been a couple games.
Yeah, Poch out. Join my side. Poch out.
So you all that Jimmy for what? Until fucking Poch out, bro. Oh my days, man.
I never said Poch out. It's these dickheads that don't understand you can criticize a manager without wanting.
But you see how no one's going on at Jimmy about Poch out.
Well, that's fine,
because
man.
It makes more sense in what you just said.
I said one thing. I said one thing. You all lost.
Yeah, you said no. You said several things that were wrong.
No, I said one thing, and you all lost your shits.
No.
That shit had to be funny. Come on,
Jimmy. How many times did I say I misused the word?
If I was to tell you to stop,
you didn't misuse the word. You just waffled.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
It's actually a saying, not a word. So
Exactly. You can pick out a half from each game and see signs of progression. It's not like the season just started. It's not like zero at all. Like it's nothing bad at all. It's like you still have first half from West Ham, second half from Liverpool, whole game against Luton. You have these.
You know what's funny? Watch of the players that played together do we have a team that played together for a while?
No, today we made 7 changes. 7.
No, what I'm saying, like within 3 games, what?
Yeah,
we
made the same team for
No. But this guy said that in the preseason we played well. I don't disagree with you, but even in preseason, there's a half and a halves. Even in preseason, it was a half and a halves. Like some halves are good, some halves are not. You know what else is funny? That we played Wrexham.
Big up
but you saying like,
man.
I don't care about him. I saw him live. Wasn't
oh my god!
Fuck Nazar Casella. Fuck him.
I'm shocked at what I saw. Like it wasn't that bad.
Who said it?
The first.
Oh man, Lewis, you've had too many zoots, bro.
I could play it.
Chelsea Wimbledon ends 2-1 here at Stamford Bridge in the Carabao Cup. Chelsea are through to the 3rd round. And what can I tell you? This match wasn't on TV pretty much anywhere in the world. And you won't believe me, but Wimbledon were absolutely brilliant and really scared Chelsea. I'm shocked at what I saw almost. I thought this would be a routine win, maybe a 4-5-0 to Chelsea. We've seen these matches so often in these cups against lower league opposition, 63 places between them. But when you looked at the match, it was almost like Premier League opposition, the way Chelsea played. They really struggled.
Oh yeah, because that's never happened before.
Wimbledon so well set up under Johnny Jackson, really defensively disciplined, but also quality to just pick moments and counter-attack and hurt Chelsea. And they won a penalty, went 1-0 up.
That's what smash and grab means. Take your opportunities.
Get their noses ahead. And yeah, Chelsea were struggling. It didn't look like a goal.
I want to know what comments are saying.
Noni Madueke dribbled at the defence right before half-time in the 46th minute, brought down in the box, wins a penalty, takes the penalty, scores the penalty, and it's 1-1 at half-time. But you could have easily said it would have been Wimbledon 1-0 at half-time, and they would have deserved it. In the second half, Chelsea straight away brought on one of the big guns. They brought on Nicholas Jackson for a very...
this is all just waffle.
Let me tell you why.
Let's see the comments. Let's see the comments.
Let me tell you why these guys are full of shit, right? He's saying they would have deserved their 1-0, even though their penalty wasn't a pen.
Yeah.
All he tried to do was over-exaggerate the gap between Chelsea and Wimbledon.
Exactly. He acted like it's not a normal thing when a big team change 7, 8, 9 players and face a lower league team and get a good game. That happens literally every fucking season.
Okay. All right. Listen. Lewis, you were at the game, yeah? How many players were you happy with?
How many players I was happy with? Okay, just off the 11. I'm just getting the 11 up onto the screen. So Disasi, I was happy with him. Colwell, I was happy with him. Ugo Chukwu for his debut, I was happy with him. Madueke, very happy with him. Nicholas Jackson, happy with him. Enzo Fernandez, happy with him. Maatsen didn't do anything really wrong. Sanchez didn't really do anything wrong. The only players I really thought played poorly was Cucurella, Gallagher, Burstow, and Moreira.
Okay, so now you've listed those names. You left the game thinking, yeah, that was okay. I'm happy with
Lewis,
that performance.
Let me ask you a question,
I
Lewis.
left the game thinking as soon as we got the first teamers onto the pitch, we played a lot better. So I don't really need to.
So we needed first team players.
Lewis, let me ask you a
what's
question.
wrong with that? Our team ain't that great.
Hang on, Lewis.
Act like we got like a fucking champion. So we needed the first team players. Yeah, they're the ones that's been playing.
Hang on. Lewis, let me ask you a question, Lewis. Let me ask you a question. This is a cup competition. Do you care about the performance or do you care about going through? Just
going through. I want to try.
So Ziad would have. Listen to what Ziad would say. He'd rather us play well and go out. Listen to what he's saying right now. That's what he wants.
That's not true, bro.
That's the Spurs. That's the Spurs.
I'm not talking about
Spurs mentality.
I'm not talking about one game, Andrew.
You have Spurs mentality. That's what
I'm not talking about one game. I did not mention to you one game.
It's a cup competition. The only
That's
thing that
fine.
matters about going through.
Listen, I'm giving you this an example because I'm
Let
giving
me ask
you
you a
multiple
question.
games.
Let me ask you a question.
Of
I
course it
don't know.
did.
How old were you in 2012?
I can't fucking remember, bro. I don't keep count.
Well, how old are you now?
I was probably like. What's your point, Andrew?
What I'm saying is, we played absolutely trash in the Champions League final. You know what? I don't fucking care. We won it. I don't care how we play in
100%.
cup competitions. I don't care. I want to
I'm
win.
sure you understand how that's completely different, bro.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
It's different because I've told you
It's
from
a
the start of
cup
the season.
competition.
He's telling you it's a cup
competition.
I'm not saying
it's going
no,
through and
Jimmy.
winning it.
This is where you're misunderstanding. I'm not sitting there saying, "Oh my god, we were amazing in the other games, but we were shit in this fucking podge." I'm saying since the start of the season, I've not been impressed.
And we asked you about the Luton game, and you said you're not impressed.
And I was at that game.
You said no.
And again, how you cannot be impressed with the team that controlled the ball for 80%, had 20 chances,
and scored
three.
Alex, you're wrong. First, he said he wasn't counting it. If you remember what he said, he said he wasn't counting it.
I didn't say
yes,
that.
you did.
I'm asking. Hold on. Hold on, Ziyech. Do you understand that sometimes actually, when you watching at the stadium, is not the view I've bird view?
100%.
So let me ask you. Luton. If you, for example, if you have Manchester City playing against somebody else, you didn't watch the game. The only thing you know it's a stats, and the stats tells you
80%.
Manchester City had 80% of possession, 20 shots, 20 create chances, 3-0 a winning goal. Do you think that was bad performance by that City team?
Based on stats, no, but we know stats can be very misleading.
But that's the whole freaking point. The stats actually telling you not every pass can be reached, but the stats of 20 chances, you can't lie about that. That's a different kinds of stat.
Yeah, that's
a different kinds of stat.
Yeah.
You can have a bad performance by individual in that kind of game.
But 20
as a
shots
team,
on goal.
yes, but 20 as a team, that's
I
mad.
want to know how many touches inside the box we had. A bunch and a lot of shots.
Let me hold on a second. Let me tell you, how did City win against Newcastle? Can somebody bring me that stat, please? Bring me that stat of Newcastle versus City, and we will compare stats. Everybody keeps saying it was shit. Nobody created that many chances. That's the game that you're saying that that's a hard to watch. There's nothing in that game. I think the only chance they had is the one that they scored the goal.
See what my problem is, right? People in the chat going, it's only Luton. Yet if we drew or lost to Luton, you'd be going batshit crazy.
Man, I don't buy into that. It's only Luton shit.
No, Jimmy. I'm just talking. I'm seeing it in the chat.
I don't give a fuck who they are.
That's what I'm saying, Jimmy. I'm seeing it in the chat. What I'm saying is these guys are such hypocrites because if we lost or drew to Luton, they'd be going batshit crazy about that.
Like it's Luton.
Now it's only Luton.
Let me ask you this question, dickheads. How many points you get for beating City, and how many points you get for beating Luton?
Absolutely
the same fucking 3, you stupid fucks. So stop saying it's only Luton. It's the same 3 points. You fucking sound stupid. They're in the Premier League.
I'm not saying that our start of the season built all cock and dory because we should have won against West Ham. The way we played does not resolute the score. That's all. We should not be 3-1. We should actually beat them like 4 or 5 in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't. But that's not performances. That's individuals.
Yeah, that's a finishing issue. That's not a performance
Exactly.
issue.
That's my problem. When you said you were not happy with performances, that's a different conversation. You can say I'm not happy with this person, and this person.
If you don't
but
like the
performance was there.
If you don't listen, people in the comments, you're fair dues to put whatever comments you want, apart from the isms. But if you don't like the response, then don't put it in the first place. Okay, you're big enough to put the comments put your comments in. So what are we not supposed to react to them? It's called interaction. It's what happens.
Yes.
You're interacting with each other. You're interacting with us. If you don't like what we say, that's fine. Challenge us, but don't complain like a baby back bitch about it in the comments, all right? Grow a set
Baby back, bitch.
and answer us.
Yeah, don't be Ziyad.
Baby back,
Fuck
baby
you.
back.
Listen,
Ziyad
man,
told
I
me
No,
don't-
to
thank you. You're ugly. You're not my type.
Moral story. Hopefully, every single player gets 10 out of 10 against Nottingham Forest, and we win 4-0. That's the moral story.
Fact. Finally,
Fact.
we
Can you
agree
put-
with something
Can you put
on
Fuzz
Ziyad.
Brain 5? Can you put
That's
Fuzz Brain
that's
5
the,
coming up, please? Could you put
how's
Fuzz
that
Brain 5 coming
ideal
up,
way
please? Lewis?
of impressive?
Big up Fuzz Brain, my guy. Big up.
That's why he's a mod, although everyone's a mod.
Hey, Pumbaa's in the chat. We got Timbo.
Yeah, you can't speak, man. Hold that,
Lewis,
We got
Lewis and Ziyad. Wait, how bad did Moreira?
DHL, ask
Timon.
him if I had a pussy or not.
I'll be real. Like, I don't even care if Moreira played that bad. Like, this is
curious,
literally.
I'm just curious. Bro.
with 7 substitution. I'm
It's
okay.
his first game. Who gives a
No,
fuck?
Jimmy. People know, by the way. This is
If you want to know about his performance in terms of like the actual foot, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
No, I'm
But
talking
it's his
about. I'm
first
asking
game,
about what he did
19.
wrong.
Oh,
What he
he's
did
just
wrong.
he's
Yeah,
just losing the ball a lot, giving it away,
Gotcha.
very sloppy,
Okay.
a lot of turnovers. That was just it.
By the way, can we look at the Wimbledon? Can we look at the Wimbledon position on the table, please? I think we actually really good in the started of the season.
I've no idea, but just going to like the players that Lewis said didn't play well, like Cucurella, that's annoying and that's fair enough. You can criticize, but like Burstow, this is his first professional game for Chelsea, first ever professional. Like, actually, let me change the wording on that. First ever professional competitive game for Chelsea. Same for Moreira. Also, this is Moreira's second ever like competitive game in men's football. Second ever in men's football.
Look at this.
No, Scott. I was just
Whatever.
curious.
Fair enough.
And then Gallagher.
Wimbledon.
And then everything
Wimbledon
Gallagher
is 5th in the championship.
League 2. It's League 2.
Oh, League 2.
Yeah.
Everything Lewis said about Gallagher as well is what we know Gallagher's like. He loses the ball easily. He rushes sometimes.
Oh, it's
like,
League 2. Never mind.
And that's it. Like and like the only person you can get kind of a bit annoyed about is Cucurella, and it kind of sucks that he played well. Everyone else that played poorly, it's like you understand it because they're not like I'm not expecting Burstow to come in and hit the ground running and score a hat trick.
No, of course.
Like
we always put weaker teams out.
Danish Maldini, put up Danish Maldini comment. He said he don't give a fuck, Scott. He's supposed to play better than Salah right now.
I hear that.
Oh, Lewis, kick someone out.
Oh, he played like shit. Like, that can happen in somebody's first game.
Leak up tickets on him. Look at
No, I know that. I just want to know what they did wrong so we know for the future.
beggars can be choosers.
So if anybody
Let's
wants
vote.
to, that's up
Let's
to you,
vote.
but-
Let's vote somebody off so Fatur can pay Lewis for the tickets.
No. This is up to you. Like I never boot anybody out. I always ask if anyone wants to.
Kai was cooking Desassi on Twitter. Tell Kai to go watch Ugarte, man. Nobody. Tell him, ask him what Ugarte been doing so far.
Ugarte, who else went to PSG that he wanted?
Oh, he wanted Barcola definitely now. He's
Yeah,
he wanted Barcola. That'll be next.
Yeah.
I wanted Barcola.
Yo, these players our team we want is always named. Yo, Dildo Scope actually came in here earlier and said he want Ferran Torres. Yo, I almost That's why I told Lewis, I said, yo, hold up. Go get his FIFA card. I bet you that shit gold with like an 80-something rating. That shit was an 82 and it was a gold card. I knew it.
Oh, look. Timon is here. Pumbaa's on the way.
We're not hyping Wimbledon. No one's hyping Wimbledon.
No one's hyping Wimbledon.
No, they want big names.
I know that. I know that now. I thought.
They'll tell you, oh, we're Kindergarten FC. And then tomorrow they'll be like, bring in Cherokee, who's like 19 and shit.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Put them next to each other.
Put them next to each other.
Oh, next to Ziyad.
Yeah,
Of course.
put Ziyad next to it.
There we go. Timon and Pumbaa together.
There ain't no worries.
Yeah, you said you wanted to say something.
I was
Batter,
nearly
so what do you want to get off your chest?
Don't shout. What's
Honestly,
your cholesterol?
I was gonna say,
Fucking hell.
you know what? It is what it is, man. We got it through. I don't know why people still complaining about our rotation. Like it was like how many rotations that we had tonight? Was it 7 or 8 rotations?
7.
Is it 7? Yeah.
Two rotations,
man. So I don't care. We won, and I hope some rivals get a bit of salty about how on earth we were doing only 2-1. So it is what it is. Like we move on. Like round 3 in it against Brighton. So that's it. So
there we go.
Yeah,
it's a problem-free.
Tayo, can you bring Tayo's comment? Why you here? Why you here, Tayo?
You know, you can go for that.
You can go to the Minerals FC. You can go to the Minerals FC.
If you just wait till when your man about to use the bathroom, look up underneath that big bumbo clot. Up underneath there's some real football there. Wait till your mother about to take a piss and look up under a frock. Fuck out of here. Some real football. Go watch the nice sports, you fucking hump.
Yeah, hang on. Put Adam CFC comments on.
What even on TV?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
There's like three of us here that have actually watched the fullback.
Exactly. Yeah, and they watch only from one angle. Three of them from different angle. You know why Ziyech? You know why? Hold on. You know why Ziyech is not happy? Because he was on the side with Cucurella was playing all time.
I
was like row 3 from the front. I have no idea what the shape was.
You left.
Yes, row 3.
No
idea.
Nope.
On the
broadcast.
Like seriously, Ziyech probably. Yeah, the guy with the camera that showed the game. You can't be watching. You're watching only like 3 people and the people in front of you.
Yeah.
There's more people on this panel and in the chat that than watched that game today, bro. Live.
Exactly.
You know
There's more people.
Jimmy and I watched some dickhead on Facebook who didn't even put it in the right. He was kept switching it backwards and forwards.
Moving the camera like dude, what the fuck? Yeah. You got one job.
Put it in the way the ball's going, you dick. That's what you know what I mean. It's like that. He just kept going.
And then
I couldn't watch that.
Ziyech is on the same side. Ziyech is on the same side as Cucurella, and when they switch,
you can't address
on the same side as Morena.
So you can't address Ziyech is in a space. You can't address him right now. He's in a space. Ziyech's in a space.
Why is right now?
He's in a space in here.
Yep.
I'm not in the fucking space, you liar.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So
How do you fucking liar, man?
Yo, hold on.
Look
Wait.
at Alex screen turned dark. He's trying to check.
Wait.
Alex.
Shush. Why are you walking in the night, man? Why are you walking in the
night?
Man, don't shush me to talk about no fucking bullshit. You really shush me for that? Oh, man, fuck you, you fucking double-eating fuck. Fuck you, yeah, that fucking... That fucking, if you take off that jersey, it'll stand up by itself.
To the microphone, not swallow it.
Fuck you, Flatus. Fuck you. Yeah, you see that? Timon and Pumbaa trying to war with the hyenas. Be Alex. Where the fucking hyenas, bro?
Hey, Jimmy, intelligence is due, man.
I said Timon Pumbaa versus the hyenas. That's insane.
Wait a minute, didn't Timon and Pumbaa win that fight?
I think so, man.
They did, right? They won that fight.
Yeah.
They called him.
Yes, he did. He was the game winner, right, guy? They signed the game winner.
What are you Who are you identified as today as Chinese?
If you didn't see the goal,
who are you identified as today? So we will know how to address you.
Where the fuck is he from? He has to be Brazilian or Portuguese, because that goal, Beto just went to.
He's Portuguese.
Oh, if you go look at his game winner, he did a toe poke from like 30 yards. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. It was a toe poke with the speed of a Havertz shot. And the keeper didn't know what the fuck to do because he didn't expect it. You got to see it, yo. What a goal. The keeper, it was a beautiful fucking goal. Beautiful goal. I'm like, oh shit. Everton might have a striker.
Everton.
I read the super chats.
Read the super chats. Well, with pleasure, I will do. Big up Luke Tucker saying, yes, Lewis. Big up, bro. On to Brighton the next round. Big up CNAC saying, fuck game analysis. I'm here for my Swahili lessons because it's a problem free. What a joke. Shirt joke is wild. That was fucking. He not reacted. We won by a lucky Enzo goal and a penalty. We did get some luck, but you know what? Right away.
But we played well. We played well, though. Fuck off.
Bro, on a genuine real, who gives a fuck?
Nobody actually said that we played well. None of us watched it.
No, I'll be real. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's a Carabao Cup second round
You'll
game.
give a fuck on Saturday, Scott. You'll give a fuck on Saturday. I'll tell you that for free, bro.
Yeah, I will if we play like no.
Okay, Ziad, what would be the idea?
No, hang on. Hold on a second.
Score 6 West Nottingham. What?
Like, do you understand how what you just said? Ziad, do you understand how what you just said is stupid?
No, not at all.
That's because
do you think the team that we're going to play? Hang on. Do you think the team we're going to play on Saturday is going to be the same team as what we play tonight?
I mean, you never fucking know, bro.
No. Do you think it's going to be the same?
There we go.
No, I'm trolling.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I'm trolling. Bro.
This
don't
guy
pull
would
out a
trip
shite,
over
man.
with
Be
Velcro
careful,
shoes on, man. Unbelievable.
Yo,
don't pull out a shite, bro.
Based on this point as well.G up to Artem saying,
Yo,
good loss.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Please.
Is that fake dollar, though? Is that fake dollar?
Get Ziad the fuck out of here. $20. Yo, yeah.
You say
yeah, fuck it. 25.
Get him the you know what those fake dollars from Barbie toys?
Get him the fuck out of here, man.
What is wrong with Fatur, man? He thinks that that's a fake dollars.
How can you be that close to the mic but sound so far away at the same time?
Why you sound so far away?
I tell you, man, because he swallows it instead of talking.
He's not plugged in.
What he spill? Look, he knocked something over.
He's not plugged the mic in this. That's why
What
he's
you
sounding so
doing?
far away.
Look at his back fat. Look.
Nah, he knocked something over.
Leave him alone.
What you do, Fatur? You fucked up. What you do, Fatur?
He didn't plug the mic in.
Nah, he did something else.
He was using the camera's mic. That's why he sounded. But he keeps talking into the mic.
That's better. That's better.
Look how he grabbed that microphone, man. Those hands are used.
What you do? You knocked something over?
No, yeah, I knocked something over. Yes, I did. I knocked your condom's ass. That's why.
Condom's ass. What?
I'm dead.
Can you say that one more time? I actually want to know what you said.
Please don't say it again.
I want to know what he said, son.
No, I don't. I
don't. Andrew, I think you fully killed Andrew. I think Andrew's done.
He knocked the condom's ass.
The condom's ass?
Yeah, yo, that was. Where's he at? Yeah,
hey, you know what?
What happened? Why are you not laughing? What's going on?
That was haram, yo.
It sounds haram. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Fatur, your haram business.
Fatur, listen. Don't ever change, you hear? Don't ever change. Nothing.
I don't think even if he could, he can't.
Don't ever change, yo.
Fatur, if you had chicken again, so that's what happened.
You are a fucking one.
I had Morley chicken today. Chicken wings from Morley.
That's right. There we go. That's right. He's had chicken, guys. He's had chicken.
That's the chicken. It's the chicken. Yo, you gonna make Alex have a fucking heart attack. Stop.
I bought 20 wings today.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
He blames it on the chicken. Blame it on the chicken.
Yo, see that shit? Put up C-Next comment. Put up C-Next comment. Quick.
One sec. I've got to give Artem's comment.
I love you, Fatta, man. Never change. I love you, Fatta.
Good last 60 minutes.
Never
sec,
change.
guys.
Never change.
Artem says good last 60 minutes versus Liverpool. Good first half as West Ham. Main reason game changes because Carney got hurt and Mudryk got put at 10, which completely threw off the rhythm. Luton, good second half. There you go. Exactly. It's not been that bad. It's not been that bad. Yeah. We'll see what happens in the next couple games. Like, I understand some of the concerns, but like only some of them.
No, it's all right because we're going to play these guys against Forest, Lewis.
Never know, bro.
I can't wait for a birthday.
Oh yeah, we're on the wing again.
Chilwell left wing, man. Don't forget.
Yo, let him read that one.
Rafa, I'm going to let you live unlike the rest of these guys, but brother, please get a bigger Lakers jersey. I beg you from one to another.
Nah, leave that. Leave him alone.
You're not bullying Fatta, man.
Big up Fatta, man.
Yeah, it's wasted time we need to bully Ziad more.
Big up to Ziad.
No, Andrew, no.
Stop bullying Fatta.
2023, Andrew, no to bullying.
Need to bully Ziad.
No, it's 2023. No to bullying.
Let's stop bullying Fatur. Let's go on Ziad.
Yeah, let's bully Ziad. Let's bully tomorrow.
Yeah, let's bully
2023, man.
It's 2023. Let's bully.
No bullying, man.
Bully Timon, you fucking big.
Say no to bullies, yo. Come on, it's a no bullying campaign.
Bullying is haram, man.
Hey, don't be a bully. Be a star. Fuck you.
Was the goalkeeper for the other team actually that good? Because the way that they were making it sound on like the radio, the commentary.
Yeah, like he was standing on his head. They made it seem like
he had a couple good saves.
Like he had.
Nah, man, Enzo's shot was weak as hell, man.
There was a Matson shot that was called out for offside, but it was still a good reaction.
Were those chances okay with you, Ziad? I just want to know. Were those chances okay with you?
Nah, 2 weeks for me, man. 2 weeks. There were 2 weeks.
He came out at the right
time.
time. 2 weeks. Passes. He popped up an Enzo goal, but he did everything right in terms of his timing before that. So he wasn't really that bad. But they're the same ones that Gallagher had a great. Like, no, he didn't. He's been better this season. I'm not getting on to him for one game.
When is your mustache finally gonna meet with each other? Like,
he just can't be the focal point in midfield, it seems like, and that's what he was.
No, I'm not an anime fan. My son is. He bought me this shirt. He watches this shit.
And prolific. Alex is a massive
grown ass man. I wish I had time to watch some of this shit. It looks cool, but I don't watch it.
It's a good one, Jimmy.
It's a good one. Yeah, my son watches this. Him and my wife.
Andrew, what'd you say about me?
Prolific maths debater said Alex goes at someone when he goes at him, and I said, yeah, Alex is a huge hypocrite like the rest of us. It's all good. I said, well, you're not getting at this.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to do? Just accept it? I don't want to be for
exactly. We tell him.
I want to be the report. Potts said Colwell's fine.
Yeah.
He's in nothing.
Yeah, there's a guy said that he sees that walk, he knows that there was a ligament injury.
Twitter, a dude I was following, he was like, "Oh, I've seen this walk before." I unfollowed him right after that. I was like, "That's it." This motherfucker saw Colwell walking and said that's ligaments. I said, "I'm out."
Yeah, man.
Even if it was ligaments, like you're clearly guessing. Clearly fucking guessing.
Ziad thought it was an ACL. Right?
Fuck off, Andrew, man. Stop bullying, man.
No.
Fucking 1 in the morning, bro. Leave me alone.
You gotta keep bullying.
No.
1 in the morning, bro.
Bullying makes you character. Bullying builds your character.
Yeah, when you're fucking
they want you to build that spine.
Agreed.
When you're 10.
Yeah, you gotta build.
Yeah, you are 10. That's how we treat you.
You're mentally 10. That's the problem. That's it.
Yeah.
God did.
Nobody thought Nkunku looked fine. I hate when people start. Nobody. Everybody was like, "Oh shit." Everybody was worried about Nkunku. Nobody thought he was fine. Fuck you talk about. Everybody was worried. He had a big ass. wrapped around his knee and he was fucking limping.
And actually, if you like Ziyad accent, ask him out. He likes.
And also, to be fair,
he likes dudes.
People always look back at the injury afterwards, like with the Nkuku one, with the Chukwuemeka. There's always like those accounts I see on Twitter.
We're gonna do a watch alone again, just for Ziyad.
Oh fucking hell, Jesus!
Watch alone replay game. Lewis is going to see parts of the game where he didn't see from
Jimmy and I are going to see it when we didn't see it on Facebook. We're going to see
we're going to see what the fuck you...
No, what did you do my seat, by the way?
TikTok was the worst.
Yeah.
Winter Surfer. The motherfucker on TikTok, right? After Enzo scored, hear him. Oh, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get something to munch on. Like, what? It's not even halftime, you fat fuck.
Get it after the game.
I got to get something to munch. He wanted to be first in line, bro.
Yo, Jimmy, are you bugging?
It was in the second half. You don't go in the second half. What's the point?
Like, how you walk out in the middle of a game?
My
Enzo had... And then when he was walking out, we got a breakaway. I don't know if y'all remember, after Enzo scored, we got a breakaway right after that. His dickhead ass had to run back up there. I'm like, you a fucking munch. Ice Spice.
You know what? I hope he spilled his drink and he lost his crisps. That's what I hope, man. That's what I hope.
Fucking dickhead, man.
With no,
and then Sky Sports had the nerve to be showing us broadcast footage.
Yo, Jimmy,
where the fuck they get that from?
Yeah. So they did have cameras there.
Yes, so cameras there.
They had cameras there.
Well, I mean, they obviously have cameras there because there's going to be a replay that we can watch. So
that's what I'm saying.
They just didn't want to broadcast it live.
And ESPN had the nerve to pick Everton. If Pulisic was on our team, that shit would have been on ESPN. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Or even if Tyler Adams was on our team, that shit would have been on ESPN. I promise you.
We got American owners. It should be on there anyway. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
No, it doesn't work that
watch
way.
Everton.
I don't even know who's on Everton that's American, though.
We should have told them we got them.
They don't have
American.
They don't have anyone.
Nobody. They have no American players. I can say if it was like last year, Leeds or some shit like that. They had like 3. Shit pissed me off. And big up my
Jimmy, haram.
That was
I know how to piss off Ziyad.
That line
just talk to him.
Never piss me off.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is that?
It's a pork.
Haram.
Ask him to describe smash and grab.
Astaghfirullah, man.
Ask him to describe smash and grab to annoy him.
Oh, fuck off, Andrew, man. We got over that, man.
No.
I'm eating Pumbaa.
This dude said, "Why am I eating fire?" Yo, it's a joint, dickhead.
Is that
why am I eating fire?
He said, "Why am I eating fire?" It's a joint.
I turn my camera off when I smoke.
Fire, you know.
That's because he's on fire, bitch. That's what happened. You know what I mean? It's all good.
I'm literally eating Pumbaa.
Yeah, he did.
They never got a chance to bring this up at the end of last year, but Cole Palmer got here we go.
By the way, Cole Palmer looks like a retard a little bit on the face. Is he? Like Down syndrome? Like those eyes.
Man, he looks like he's on cocaine. Cocaine, Cole Palmer.
Cocaine,
Cole Palmer. You know, like a slightly, like, you know, like what?
But he don't actually look like that anymore. Why do you use his old picture? His hair is like red now or some shit, ain't it?
It's like what?
I swear to God.
From now on, bro.
You know, like the ones that have like one X chromosome.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Oh, jeez.
Cole Palmer's half Jamaican. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, honestly, I heard something like that actually.
Yeah, somebody said Cole Palmer's a fucking white Englishman.
I actually read
mean,
that.
he can be. I'm part gypsy and I'm white as fuck.
I'm more Jamaican than Cole Palmer.
I'm about to look up Cole Palmer's parents.
Cocaine, Cole Palmer.
Cole
Can I just say
Palmer.
it quickly? Hey, Lewis. everyone who booed Cucurella before the match started, go fuck yourselves, dickheads, bro.
They booed it.
I'm with you on that. When it was Mount,
They booed it for no fucking reason.
No, like Lewis. This goes back to what I said earlier about I fucking hate this fan base. I stand by it.
Yeah, fuck the fan base, man, dickheads. Racist.
I might say Cucurella got booed, but these men will cheer
what race
while
is he
he
at?
plays just as bad.
They booed him for no reason.
Andrew,
You know
remember
what? Big
Andrew?
up Cucurella, man, for leaving the tunnel straight away after the match. Big up Cucurella.
Remember what I said in the casually stream the other day about this fan base, the way that they've given Gallagher, Chilwell, all these men a clean slate, but Cucurella don't get one, no?
Yeah,
despite the fact that he was part of that, he was part of the team that everyone did shit last season. Everyone keep it. Oh, everyone did shit last season. We can't judge this man. You can judge Cucurella.
It was his first season, Scott.
I'd say you can judge Cucurella though, because the passport don't fit.
Fucking idiots, bro.
Listen, I dig out Ziyech, but I didn't agree when he got booed on against Bournemouth. So,
man, he bro. To ask Lewis about Zagreb at home.
Oh shit!
Each other. Fuck my life,
yeah,
bro.
Cole Palmer's dad is pretty dark here. He's yeah.
Hang on, though, Jimmy. He might own. Jimmy, he might own some suntan beds. You've got to remember that.
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on, let me put the picture up for y'all.
His name is Cucurella.
Oh wait, one sec.
You can see his dad.
Alex made himself laugh.
Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, look.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hold on a second. Is his real son or is his adopted son?
So let me just say
no?
this. Let me just say this.
No. That father looks younger than his.
Hang on. Let me just say this.
The father looks young compared to. I think it's not his real son.
Hang on though.
No, see, his mother's white British and his father's African. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
West African.
I'm just saying. Make Chelsea black again. 2023 is still on track. It's still on track with Cole Palmer. It's still on track. It's still on track with Cole Palmer.
It says over there his father. I don't know if he's like real father.
He still fits the half bill. Like he's still in the.
Like the guy said over here, he looks like his father is a milkman. His father is a milkman.
Hey, make Chelsea black again. 2023 is still on, fellas. It's still on right now.
CNX said, "Damn, I guess I'm a white guy because I didn't see that."
Yep.
Damn, I didn't. Damn, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, Scott, what you saying, bro?
No, he actually looks. No, Alex, he looks like this guy.
Yo, Scott,
this is his dad. Like, look at the nose. If you look at their nose,
nah, they definitely look like.
Yeah, that's his dad, bro. Look at his ears. That's his dad. That's his dad. Yo, Danish Waldini, he get pulled over by the cops. He goes, "Excuse me, I didn't understand what happened. Why you pulled me over? What I do? License and registration. Here it is, sir." End up down in Harlesden like, "Yo, fam, what's good, fam? Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, what's good, blood? Fuck out of here, Cole Palmer."
You know what? When he says he grew up watching Didier Drogba and Claude Makelele, it's going to mean more now. It's going to mean more now, definitely.
It's going to mean a lot more.
Yeah, it's going to mean a lot more now.
He's one of us. Yeah.
Jimmy, you've got Jimmy, you've got yourself a day walker, Jimmy. You've got yourself a day walker. That's what you've got right there.
He's one of us.
He's a day walker.
This is why you should stop the haram stuff, because you cough like that. You're gonna start coughing like that. That's why you should stop.
Oh yeah, wait. I've just seen that as well.
Cole Palmer rapping? Oh, I need to hear that.
It's not him actually rapping.
Right, this isn't like Mudrick, is it? It's not like Mudrick rapping.
No, he's rapping in an African song.
No backyard. Real bad muggle in a shot. Straight jeans, cut off. ask when me get my clocks. Everybody have to ask when me get my clocks. The leather hard, the sweat soft. Toothbrush get out the dust fast. Everybody have to ask when me get my clocks. England.
Hey, look at Jimmy. Put Jimmy full screen, bro.
That took me straight back to Carnival, man.
That was him for real?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh
That's him.
shit! Nah, Cole Palmer's one of us. The agenda starts tomorrow.
You need to chill with that, bro.
Yo, the agenda starts tomorrow. It's on. It's on. You know what, Cole Palmer and Raheem Sterling? They're gonna be in there like, what a Clyde, yo, what brother? They are starved. Yo.
Oh, as well.
He's one of us. We're President Jafar at? We got another one, baby. He's one of us. He's blacker than me. Yeah, he ain't Ross Barkley black. He's black.
We found the Barkley region, you know.
Yeah,
Barkley back.
Barkley region, man. For real. Holy fuck, I gotta run out soon.
We found the prophecy.
By the way, the game should be out on the fifth stand now. Should be out.
Oh shit! Yeah, the game should be. I'm definitely watching this fucking game tonight.
I'm definitely watching the second.
It's only 8 o'clock here, man. It's only 8 o'clock here.
If it was 8 o'clock here, I still wouldn't watch that game.
Full match replay.
Skip the first half for your own sake.
Skip the first
There it
80
is.
minutes.
To everybody who got the app, there you go.
Skip the whole game.
See?
There you go.
There you go, people. It's up on the app.
Is it on the website though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this. This looks good.
Yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow and then maybe talk about it again. We would have seen the game by then. You could have your own perspectives on it too.
Yeah, everybody did that.
How does Ziad said? Or
big up Santos had a 7 rating today out of 10. They lost 1-0. Yeah, but he had a 7 rating out of 10.
He ain't gonna play against us, so glad he got some game time now.
Have you seen they're about to sign? Sorry, have you seen they're about to sign another midfielder?
Who, Forrest?
Yes.
The fuck?
Bomba Club.
Yeah, weren't they going to Amrabat?
No. So they're looking at Ndidi and they're about to sign Nico Dominguez from Bologna.
Who's that?
Who?
I know who Ndidi is.
But yeah, they're about to sign another one. So like they're gonna have about 10 midfielders, 10 centre midfielders in that team.
I didn't even know Cucurella changed his number. That's how much playing time he's got.
I don't think he's even come.
I don't think they even ask him.
They probably just say, "Here, take this fucking number." Yo, Chuku looks like a fucking goalkeeper playing in the midfield, bro. This dude is tall as fuck.
Yeah, but we can't rate him because he had expected a Makelele type performance in the Champions League.
Yeah, he didn't put that Makelele performance.
It's all good.
Sure. It was haram. The way he played was haram.
Did you interrupt your time in the space? So we do apologise, Ed. I don't know why you're popping on.
I wasn't in the space, you fucker.
Yo, this Cole Palmer thing really fucked me up for the night.
The only space is between your ears.
The fact that he's black.
Yeah, I thought you could. I would have never guessed that.
Hey, I didn't know that Lavia scored against us.
Yeah,
you remember that goal?
His first goal.
Beautiful goal.
Yeah, I remember that. I just saw the clip and I was like, "What? When did that happen?" I forgot.
Yeah,
it was Lavia.
He knocked it around. Mendy got his hand on it, but late.
Yeah, it was late run. It was I think it was. Yeah, I remember that.
It was off a corner and then it bounced out to Lavia.
Yeah.
It was that game, and then Tuchel went, "Oh yeah, maybe we do need a midfielder." If you remember.
Yeah, that's after we got our ass kicked.
Is that why we started him then? Because he's cup locked now.
Yeah. Now we
4D chess again. Love it. Nice. I hope we
Hey,
join
that's actually I didn't think about that. That's a good reason why we played him. That actually makes sense why we played him.
You man just keep thinking outside
because
the box.
that's the reason. That's the reason why. What's the kid from Crystal Palace?
Oh, he cup tied.
He didn't play. The kid from Crystal Palace didn't play because of the move to Liverpool, and Liverpool asked Crystal Palace for him not to play because they were still negotiating.
Yeah, never thought of that. Never thought of that, but
I didn't either. That's actually really, really
loopholes.
really
Yeah, I knew that.
Play on it now. He can't. If we ever bucked him up, he can't play on that fucking team. Yeah. So they still short of fucking left back. You cunts.
If you play us, you will be.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Anyway, I just had a good dinner. I gotta take that pork out of my body now. I gotta take the Pumba out.
Oh, man. All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream anyway. Be back tomorrow for the latest transfer update. We're going to flawless, by the way. So everyone head over
Gotta
there.
remove that Pumba out of me.
Big up everybody.
Pause.